For a weekday in November, there's a good amount of people out on the boardwalk in Ocean City. Sometimes as you get into a Thursday, November afternoon, it can be quite desolate here on the boardwalk, but not so today. And that's because we have plenty of sunshine and mild air to go around. And I'll tell you what, we're going to continue with this warm air as we go into the weekend. I would imagine to see a fairly crowded boardwalk as we go into Saturday and Sunday. Let's take a look at our almanac at Atlantic City International Airport on the mainland. Nice round numbers for our highs and lows, 60 and 40 respectively. 76 is our record high today. We won't be near that, but we'll still be about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Sunset will be at 4:53, and we see rain on 36% of all November 5ths. Now, as we went back to this morning, it was fairly interesting with our temperatures. Wildwood was 61, Millville was 52, and we had 40s as we got further to the west. The reason being was because we have this southwesterly wind, which actually is a sea breeze for those of you in Cape May County and along the Delaware Bay shoreline, where water temperatures are in the upper 50s. So if you're near the shore, you were quite mild this morning, but once you lost the influence from the Delaware Bay, even though it was a southwesterly wind still, it was a cooler night for you there in the 40s. Now flip it over to this afternoon. We have the opposite effect. The water temperatures are relatively cooler compared to the land. That's why Wildwood's still relatively low in the 60s. Along the Delaware Bay, you see those cooler colors, but Winslow Township is at 67 degrees, and for most places this afternoon will be around 70 degrees for our high temperature. This is because we have high pressure located south of Nova Scotia, which is bringing us a southwesterly wind. And in fact, the southwesterly wind, while warming, will also create areas of fog as we go into tonight and actually for the next couple of days as well. This is from advection fog, when you get a warm air mass going over a cooler surface, and in this case the cooler surface is the Delaware Bay. Further to our west, we have a cold front that's extending into Wisconsin. We have a good amount of cloud cover here, and that will also come in tonight as well. For today, though, not many clouds around. We have a mostly sunny sky, temperatures around 70 degrees for the mainland, upper 60s for most of the shore, but as you get towards lower Cape May County into Wildwood and Cape May and along the Delaware Bay shoreline, we'll be around 65 degrees. Regardless, it's a great day to leave the windows open. Also not a bad day to be out on the water. Winds are light, seas are low, and low tide will be between 3:30 to 5 p.m. For tonight, we'll start out mainly clear, but the clouds do come in, and eventually the fog and the drizzle will come too. We will see some areas of drizzle after about 3 a.m. Low temperatures, though, very balmy here for early November standards, about 15 degrees above average. Fog and sprinkles will continue until 10 a.m., and then we'll break for a good amount of sunshine. Temperatures will be fairly similar to today. Low 70s from the mainland, upper 60s at the shore, and with that west-southwesterly wind, I do believe even the places that were on the cooler side today will still be well into the 60s. Now for this weekend, the jet stream, the river of air that separates cold air to the north and warm air to the south, will be well to our north. That means unseasonably warm air for us, and even some records out at Atlantic City International Airport. As we look towards Saturday and Sunday, just in time for the weekend, we should tie the record for Saturday and just break it for Sunday here. So feeling more like the beginning of October rather than the beginning of November here in South Jersey. If we look at our dining forecast for the weekend, 4 stars for Friday, 5 stars for Saturday, and 5 stars for Sunday as well. So fantastic weather to be out and about. Whether you're doing outdoor dining or maybe going for an outdoor run, it is all looking great. Let's take a look at our mainland 7-day forecast to show you what happens on the other end of the weekend here. We'll get you into Monday, 67 degrees with a partly sunny sky, mostly sunny for Tuesday. Notice no rain, at least until we get to Veterans Day on Wednesday, which is when we'll see our next system. But even when we see that rain, temperatures still remain mild here in South Jersey. We'll be back with you at 6:30 tonight with the latest in South Jersey weather. We'll talk a little bit about the tropics. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can come back to our website at thepressofac.com/weather.